every day here in my kitchen, and I'm bringing part 3 of this series on coffee, whether it's healthy or harmful, good or bad. If you're a coffee lover like me, that's why I bring it to you, because I'm a coffee lover, and there's this big debate on whether it's good for you or bad for you that I've been noticing, and I just wanted to know for myself. So I did a little research and just been sharing this information with you, and I'm glad to say that what I found helps me feel better about my coffee consumption. I truly have never wanted to give up coffee. It is my vice. So know that first of all, I'm not an expert on coffee in any way except that I love it, but I'm just bringing to you what I have learned, and hopefully it helps you. If you have any questions, definitely let me know, comment below. I've tried to pass along everything that I've learned, but you know, there is so much to know really about coffee. It is an awesome and fascinating way that it is grown and cultivated and brought to us, and how you can make it in the different ways that it is prepared. So hang on. My mom's cell phone. It's a flip phone. Okay, so making a cup of coffee here on the go this morning, and I've brewed a cup, and I'll tell you, we are using, we use a Keurig, and we're using this reusable pod, and it's got a little, like a very fine mesh thick cup in there, and you put your grounds in it. And that, just one, is environmentally friendly, and two, you know, we can grind our own coffee that we want. My recommendation is to use an organic coffee, one that is part of the fair trade, so it is ethically grown, and it is being brought to you by, you know, the small growers of the world that put a lot of heart and effort into making sure you get a good quality coffee. The shade-grown coffee just means that, and I highly recommend that, it means that you're getting coffee from regions of the earth that still they're not ripping down trees and destroying forests just so that they can plant these big fields. They're growing these harvesting coffee, growing coffee within areas where there are trees, shade-grown. So some things to look for, and you know, depending on what kind of flavors you like and different regions that they come from. So really, I'd be interested to hear what your favorite flavor, what kind of coffee that you get. So I've made a cup, and I've put it into my Ninja blender cup. And what I have given up creamers. Your artificial creamers have lots of fake stuff in it, and lots of things that are not good for your body. You put stuff in your body, and your body is instantly starting to dissect and figure out, what is this that I've just taken in, and where does it go, and how am I going to use it? And if you're not eating, you know, raw whole foods, real foods, then your body is like, I don't know what to do with this. And it really is the gateway to causing a lot of chronic illnesses and inflammation and other, just, you know, digestive problems. So if you can get it, I used to swear I'm never going to give up my creamer, and I finally did, because I found this solution, this alternative. So, which is using coconut oil, which is also very, very good for you. I use a organic virgin. This is the unrefined, cold pressed virgin coconut oil, and I just put in like a heaping teaspoon into my coffee. I use a liquid stevia. This is a natural stevia, and stevia is a plant, and so this is just an extract of the plant, and it is organically grown. So I try to get everything organically. It just means that it is coming from soil that is better for you, that has nutrients in it, as opposed to things that are just manufactured and mass-produced and mass-grown. You can also get this organic non-alcohol, vanilla flavoring, non-GMO, and is made from organic vanilla bean extracts. So that is an option. So I've put, you know, a little bit of the liquid stevia in there, the coconut oil into my thing, and I am going to blend that up. So let me bring you down so you can see how awesome this is. Alrighty, and it's gonna make it creamy, frothy. blender. So there you go. So it makes it like you have cream in your coffee. The flavoring from the vanilla makes it similar to what you would get if, like I used to use the Coffee Mate vanilla creamer. And there you go. And it is this wonderful, you can see that, kind of looks like you normally get a frothed coffee. So that is how I prepare my coffee. I've been doing this cleanse, so I haven't had the coconut oil and the stevia in there. So this is kind of going to be a treat for me because, you know, this is coffee abuse. If I waste this, I'm going to have to drink it now. So thank you for tuning in, and hopefully this helped you. If you missed the first two, the first part in this series was about the healthy effects, the healthy benefits that you get from drinking coffee and that come from caffeine. And the second one yesterday was potentially harmful effects from coffee consumption, caffeine consumption. And today I wanted to just show you how I prepare my coffee and what kinds of coffee to use. And the other thing I wanted to mention, I talked about yesterday that I would share with you, decaf coffee. So maybe you want to get away from caffeine, but you love the taste of coffee. I get that. Well, I don't get that. If I'm drinking coffee, I want the effect of it. I do love the taste, but I've never been one to drink decaf. And just in my research, how they create decaf coffee, how they remove the caffeine from the coffee, is they rinse it with a chemical solvent. Does that sound good? No, it does not. So I would stay away from decaf. If you want something similar to coffee but without the caffeine, dandelion root is a tea that has a really roasted, nutty taste to it. Dandelion root. So I would not recommend decaf, but definitely try that dandelion root tea, which tastes a lot like coffee but doesn't have the caffeine. It is an herbal tea. So there you go. All right, everybody, love to hear your comments. Share with me what your favorite flavor coffee is, what kind you use. Did you drink decaf before? Maybe you're going to consider now maybe switching it up. All right, and I would definitely love to hear from you. All right, Louise Indies, Living Fit Every Day. Have a wonderful day. Bye.